Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amber Denise, and if you are subscribed, then welcome back. So today I thought it would be cool to let you guys know the top 5 reasons why I chose to get Sisterlocks. Now, quick disclaimer, this video is in no way, shape, or form me trying to convince you to get locks or me trying to say one lock is better than the other. I just simply thought it would be cool to hear why I chose to get the locks that I chose. Now, we know that Sisterlocks are definitely a big step. They are a big financial step. They are just a big step in general because they require the 6-week retie and just, you know, they're very delicate locks. So it's definitely not something that you just go into without really doing much research in them, okay? And they're definitely not something that you want to put in just to take right out because you didn't do enough research. So I thought that I would take you guys through my thought process. So here we are. So the 5th reason why I got Sisterlocks was the technique. I love the Sisterlock technique. The interlocking technique I think is so pretty. And it's not everybody's cup of tea, you know. Now, I know some people say they don't really prefer the like knotted look and, you know, the palm rolling and the finger coiling is a lot better because it gives you that smooth look. But for me, I like the rope. I like, that's what I call them, my little ropes. I like the knotted look. And I do understand though with Sisterlocks, if you don't like that look, this is not supposed to last forever. If I can show you my lock, I don't know if I'll be able to really show you up close. I think I'm trying to get okay, so like you can kind of see how they look like little knots going down the shaft of the lock. And it's time for my retie too, guys, so don't worry, but you can see how it kind of looks like little knots going down the shaft of my lock. And some people don't like that. Like some people don't like that like look of the knot, that uneven, bumpy, zigzaggy, you know, that whole feel. But I personally don't mind it. I think it gives each lock character. I just think it's cool, you know. So that's one of the reasons why. And I like the interlocking technique because once it's there, it's there. Now, I do know some people have issues where their locks may or may not come out of the interlocking technique due to like hair texture and things. But for the most part, once you interlock the hair, especially with type 4 hair, it ain't going nowhere. And that was one of the things that I liked about the interlocking technique versus the like palm rolling or finger coiling or anything like that. The 4th reason why is because of the feel of the locks. Now, I love how lightweight my Sisterlocks are. Like I could shake my head and even though you might see my like locks hitting my forehead, if I shake it,
it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't feel like something smacking me across my face, you know. And that's one of the things that was really important to me when I did choose to get locks was I did not want them to be heavy. I didn't want them, regardless of how long they were, I didn't want them to hurt my neck. I didn't want to feel them necessarily on me. You know, I just didn't want that. Even washing them, I didn't want them to become just a heavy, luggy thing to carry around on my head. Now, no disrespect to anybody with traditional locks. You know, I don't know how heavy they can be or not be because I've never had them. But they just look a lot heavier to me to have to deal with than Sisterlocks. And one of the other reasons why the look and the feel of Sisterlocks appeal to me is because there are no products needing to be used in this technique at all. The interlocking, Sisterlocking technique, you do not have to use not one product to do it. Okay. Now, we all know with traditional locks, there are products used. Typically, I do know someone on YouTube. Her name is Yanni, the lockologist. I love watching her content. She does not use products when she do her clients' locks, and her clients have beautiful heads of hair. So I am not saying that products have to be used when you do traditional locks, but typically they are. And that was also something that I didn't want to do. Like I got this style so I can get away from products and I can get away from all of that stuff. Like the beauty supply store only sees me when I'm buying supplies for my daughters. Like, well, for my daughter and my son. Literally, that's it. Because they still have loose natural hair. But me and my middle child, we are locked up, honey. We do not need to go to the beauty supply store for really anything pertaining to hair. Okay, and that was how I wanted it. So yeah, that appealed to me definitely. Another thing that appealed to me about Sisterlocks, the number 3 reason, is the versatility. These locks are very versatile because they are so lightweight, so small. They will not mature into really big locks. You can kind of hide them, camouflage them, blend them. So much you can do with them that I definitely wanted that option if I ever chose to do that with my locks. Okay. Second reason is the grid. We all know the grid is definitely something that, you know, is talked about in the Sisterlock community. It's no secret that the grid is, that's one of the things that we brag about in the community. And if done right, the grid can be beautiful. The grid can definitely be one of those things where the thing that appealed to me about the grid is the fact that I could part my hair anywhere and have a straight line. That is something that is important to me just because I definitely want to be able to like switch up my styles. Like sometimes I want to wear a part. I want to wear my hair to the front. I want to wear my hair this way. I want to wear my hair down the middle, you know, and sometimes with regular locks, unless you and your loctician thoroughly talk about your pattern and what you want to do with your locks, you may or may not be able to do that. So the Sisterlock grid for me is awesome because it doesn't matter where I part my hair, I can have a straight line, you know? So it comes in handy, especially when you want to do things to your locks, like part it off for braiding and banding. And, you know, the grid comes in handy if you need it. I'm not so stuck to it that if I had to combine locks, which I had to have 2 locks combined, I would be upset, but it definitely helps being there. And the number 1 reason why I chose Sisterlocks is because of the maturity of them. Like the way they look when they mature, guys, is so pretty. Like y'all don't understand, okay? If you doubt me, Google Sisterlocks and just look at the pictures if you haven't already. Mature Sisterlocks are gorgeous. If y'all think what you see right now is gorgeous, like, oh, this is so pretty, just imagine them mature and longer, and you know, with the shape that my Sisterlocks are taking, they are going to probably be very like shorter up here and giving me more length and fullness in the back. So it's just gonna be a whole look. Okay, I am super excited for it, and that was that just sealed everything for me. When I saw the mature look, people who had them for 10 years, 12 years, 20 years, I was just like blown away. Even older women who have great Sisterlocks, I was blown away at how beautiful they were. So yeah, those are the top 3 reasons. Again, I hope that helped you guys. I hope that may have helped someone. Please leave a comment below. Let me know the type of locks that you have. Let me know why you got them. If you are thinking about getting Sisterlocks, what has been the deciding factor for you to either go for it or not go for it? So yeah, let's have a conversation in my chat box or my comment section. Okay, guys? So, all right. Until next time, Amber Denise out.